What should I review? Should I review something open, something unopened? Whoa! Who turned out the lights? It's the Demogorgon! Wow, that was a scary episode. Don't watch that at home, kids. Hello and welcome back to NicoBot Reviews. Hope you had a good Christmas. But today we are reviewing the Stranger Things Demogorgon from Bandi. So let's crack this sucker open. Okay, here's the Demogorgon right out of the box. And one thing I'm noticing is, look at the cardboard in the back of this box. It's like red lightning. I really love this. I love this box. But for now, we're going to have to throw it over here. Here is this Demogorgon. It comes with, looks like 2 stands. Wow. Goodbye. And, this guy feels really good to hold. Goodbye. Looks like the only accessories he comes with are these stands. And you may be wondering, why is there 2 pegs on these stands? Well, on his feet, it looks like there's 2 pegs for each feet, but, like, does this guy, well, maybe he would need the stands, but he can stand up on his own, for now at least. So, put these over here. Oh, this boy. Oh, he's so cool, he's so cool. Wow, Bandi did a great, look at that bend. Little squeaky. But, that's real. Okay, but here is the Demogorgon right out of the package. And this is a big boy, like nothing to scoff at here. Now, it's kind of weird, his legs. I almost thought they were, like, pop down, but nope. Mine is really squeaky, though. I do not like that. But, like, this feels like a premium figure. You may be wondering, the flowers do not close, which is kind of sad. I was going to go over accessories in this video, but the only ones he comes with is this, which Demogorgons don't really have very many accessories. Like, do you see Demogorgons with guns? Machetes, knives, actually, I don't know. I have not watched very much of that show. But anyways, let's go do the sculpt. Oh, this figure is sculpt. It's so cool. Get the 5 flower leaves. All the tiny teeth inside. Oh, that's so prickly. I love like how the mouth is in the middle. Oh, I love this head. This head's really good. His hands, his big daddy hands are cool too. Like the long fingers with the claws at the end. Looks great. The sculpting on this figure is really good. Whoever was in charge of that, great job. The 3 like toes on the feet look really good. All the detail on the chest, all the crevices and bumps just look really good. His back looks good too. I love like there's a neck there. His chest is probably the most detailed part. The paint job on him, like the plastic was originally pink, I'm guessing. And like they like painted it like slight, like some spots aren't painted, but that's like this is how the Demogorgon looks. It looks great. The articulation point sticking out like that is kind of weird, so it's squeaky. But we'll talk about that in the articulation. Speaking of articulation, let's go over to articulation. Okay, for articulation, starting at the head, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm trying a new camera angle. You have a swivel here. It doesn't look like the head can go up and down. Maybe a little bit, or maybe that's just an error, but swivel on the head. Then you have like these weird ball joints. I'll put a picture up for you guys. But like it's a ball joint with like a hinge. Like it's weird. Like, and it looks like it's like pegged into the actual body. And I don't think it comes out. So like it's like a ball joint with a hinge. I don't know. And it looks like it's pegged in somewhere. But anyways, You got a full rotation on the arm. It can go up just a little more than, oh, it can go up pretty far. Oh, you can pop your arms out of play. Okay, so it is peg. So you can see how there's like a ball peg here, like a ball, with like a hinge. Like, wow, that's pretty weird. But yeah, my arm just came off right now, which I'm kind of panicking. But it just pops back in. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Oh, that pops in very nicely. Okay, but anyways, you got that there. You have this another, looks like a hinge on the elbow. Ooh, double joint. It can go as far until it's like touching there. Pretty good on the elbow. Then on like the forearm, like right before the arm, I don't know. You get one of those similar things that you got on the shoulder. It's like a ball with a hinge, and it's just pegged in. But it makes for pretty good articulation. Like you can make a great stop motion with this. But anyways, it's probably just for posing, but good posing. You get a little joint on the waist, but like not doing much for you at all. Then you have kind of like I think a ball. Yeah, it's a ball connecting the legs, which is it's so cool. Okay, so this just popped off. But for now, in the review, we'll just keep it like this. Okay, there's a ball here. I'm being way more gentle now. You have double jointed knees, which is pretty cool. Double jointed knees, love these double joints. And then you have like, I don't know, a second knee right here. Like, I don't think, it doesn't go backwards, it just goes forwards, like to make better poses. But anyways, and then you have a little bit of a hinge on the toe. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's a swivel hinge. But yeah, that's it for the articulation. Okay, so here we are back in our normal camera angle. Actually, no, I don't need to stand down for measuring oil weighing because I'm going to be holding it. Let me grab my ruler. He stands up just about, or if you have him standing up straight, just under 10.5 inches, which is making him like 26 centimeters. Pretty tall figure, 10.5 inches. Tall figure, like tall boy. You are tall. Let's bring my scale over here. Pounds, okay. He weighs 0.5 pounds. So he's like half of a pound. I mean, he's not the lightest, but he's definitely not the heaviest. But anyways, that is his height and weight. Anyways, let's go to some comparisons. Here we have the Demogorgon next to Beast Kingdom's King Shark. This King Shark, I mean, his joints are... he's just so cool that every single time I see him, he has to be reviewed. But anyways, if you're wondering, these shorts are cloth, real cloth. It's very cool. We got him on the Black Friday deal at $60, and he's pretty good for $60. But anyways, remember the Demogorgon is on his stands, which make him maybe a little under an inch taller than he really is. So instead of being 10 inches, he's like 11 inches, like 11 inches and a half. So remember, Demogorgon would be a little taller than he really is. Well, if you have him displayed on the stands, he's going to be that tall, but this is him on the stands. But anyways, here is the Demogorgon from Bandai next to Beast Kingdom's King Shark. Now here they are side to side. It's just easier to stand up Demogorgon on these. Pretty good stands. Facing each other. Oh, I just love each other's teeth. Here they are back. But yep, this is the comparison. Let's go to the next one. Here we have McFarlane's Ice Giant from The Witcher. Now I have not seen The Witcher, and I probably will not see it for a long time. But you can see the Ice Giant is a hulking figure, a hulking massive monstrosity of a figure. He's like about as tall as the Demogorgon, and he's like way, like they have like basically the same size. Like their arms are almost the same size. Their legs, well, the Demogorgon's legs are almost the same length. It's just the Ice Giant is more like I don't know, chonky. Like his legs are thicker than the Demogorgon's. His arms are thicker. Their fingers are kind of the same too, long fingers. And their faces, like, Ice Giant's got an ugly face, I just gotta say it. But like, the Ice Giant's definitely more chonky and way heavier. Pick this figure up, guys. He's a good figure. But anyways, here is the Ice Giant next to the Demogorgon. Here. Back. Oh! So heavy. And like, the Ice Giant's fart would blow someone away, by the way. Like, they would be gone into the sky. But yep, Demogorgon next to the Ice Giant. Let's move on to our last comparison. Here is the McFarlane Swamp Thing, another tall, lanky I wouldn't say lanky. I know you guys are probably going to be mad at me that I didn't compare it to other Stranger Things figures, but guys, I just started my channel. I don't have any other Stranger Things figures. Let me know down in the comments which figures from Stranger Things you want me to pick up, and if you want me to pick them up. You think it was a good idea for me to review Stranger Things, or are you too young to see this? This will give you nightmares. Don't show any of your babies. No. But anyways, Demogorgon next to Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing's like kind of sideways. I think that's just how he looks. But yeah, there are, like, the Demogorgon on his stand is almost as tall as the Swamp Thing. Demogorgon next to Swamp Thing, but there they are. What? Oh, I love Megafigs. You guys should pick up Megafigs. Whoa. And now for what I think of this figure. Do I think it should be lame, or do I think it should get some fame? Let's go. What are my thoughts on this figure? This figure could use some metal. No, I'm just kidding. Demogorgon doesn't need metal. I don't even know where they put metal. Maybe metal teeth. But for $60, you can't get metal on a tall Demogorgon. Oh, by the way, I got him for $15. But anyways, my thoughts. Lame or fame? He definitely shouldn't be lame. And I think he should get some fame. I really love this figure a lot. And he will probably not be going on my shelf because he is my dad's, but I will look at this figure. Don't like the squeaking, and I was not a fan that mine broke, but is it just that my joints were brittle? Is that everybody's Demogorgon figure? Let me know down in the comments if your Demogorgon broke and where did he break, if he broke. But anyways, so yeah, I think this Demogorgon definitely for the price. It's probably 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Some things could have been better, like I've had better head articulation. But I mean, he's a Demogorgon, bro. You should definitely pick this figure up. Unless you're bankrupt, then don't. But if you're bankrupt, you don't got enough money to spend on figures, go down to Big Bad Toy Store and get your deals on Black Friday and any other day. It's a pretty good place to buy your toys. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.